Future vice presidential hopeful pick Stacey Abrams has made some pretty interesting comments. Let's check them out.
You can eliminate anyone who is not a citizen, meaning someone who's a resident, a green card holder, or undocumented. What you're left with then in the United States today is that 50% of the population under the age of 15 is communities of color. If you remove them from the calculation, then what that means is that you create a whiter and therefore more Republican voting base. And under the Constitution, if they are not counted as part of the population, you are not committing discrimination if you don't include them in the drawing of those lines.
So there is no doubt that Stacey Abrams is race baiting in this video, but pay attention closer to what else she actually says.
Which means a school board that has a predominantly Latino population in Arizona, but a number of those kids are undocumented or their families are, they are now no longer able to elect anyone who represents them because of the way the lines are drawn.
So did you notice what she said? Because they're illegal or undocumented, they're no longer able to elect those who represent them. I thought the last time I remembered you had to be a citizen to vote, and people who were here illegally could not vote.
But a number of those kids are undocumented or their families are, they are now no longer able to elect anyone who represents them because of the way the lines are drawn.
And they say voting by mail is not a fraud.
This weaponization is not only intentional, it is continuing. And part of what's happening in the HEROES Act, which just passed the House and is sitting in the Senate, is that it includes language that forbids the census from providing this data in circumvention of the Supreme Court.
The country will elect a woman president in the next 20 years?
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you think they'll elect a black woman?
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you think they'll elect you?
Yes, I do. That's my plan. And I'm very pragmatic. So first of all, the decision of who his vice president will be is solely the decision of Vice President Biden. He has done the job and he knows what he's looking for, and he has a smart team that will choose and help him select from among a number of credible, qualified candidates. And I want to push back. I haven't been pitching myself, which has been a mischaracterization, I think, because I answer questions honestly. I've been getting this question for 14 months, since March of 2019. I've repeatedly received the question, and I'm honored that people would put me into the category and think.
Would it be a mistake if Joe Biden didn't pick a woman of color to be his running mate?
I think President Biden will do what he has always done, which is respect and value communities of color. I think he understands that Black communities and people of color are vital to the success of the Democratic Party, and I think he's going to pick the right person.
Which is clearly not Stacey Abrams.
I do.